Hi, my name is LEONG. My matrix number is 196891. In the formal occasions or the fine dining restaurants, have you ever wondered what is the correct Western dining ethics? Today I will share with you the do's and don'ts in the Western dining ethics. After we sit, wait for the host and the VIPs to unfold their napkins. Follow them and unfold the napkins and place it on our laps. Wait until everyone is served and wait until the host start eating before we have our meal. Before serving ourselves, we should offer drinks and foods to the others. In the entire dining process, we should never lean on the chairs or slouch over the tables. Okay? And then we should never put the elbows on the tables. The proper sitting positions is to stay upright using our core muscle. When we are eating, don't move our mouth towards the food. Take the food towards our mouth. Eat quietly and eat slowly. Do not open our mouth while chewing, nor guzzle the food. Before we talk, make sure there is no food left in our mouth. Talking while chewing is very unhygienic and it shows bad manners. Do not gossip or talk about unpleasant things during the conversations. So, what should be the topic of our conversations? We can compliment the food, share our favorite music, or talk about fashions. And remember, don't talk too loudly. Don't gestures with the utensils. Talk to the guests. Don't look at your phone. Remember to silence our phone. As we know, there are a lot of Western European countries. In England, we should always put our unused hand on the lap under the table. However, this behavior would be a dishonest to the host in French. So, while eating in the French restaurants, we should always put the unused hands on the table. When we are passing food, pass it to the left, not to the right. When someone asks for salt or peppers, always pass both of them together. Never only pass one or just one of them when someone asks for either of them. To hold a spoon, use your right hand. Put the handles of the spoons across your middle fingers. And then hold it firmly using your thumbs and also your index finger. Dip our spoons by twisting our wrist. Twisting our wrist. While eating soup, move the spoons away from us. In order to get the last portions of the soup, we can tilt the bowl in the directions away from us slightly. After we finish our meal, use the napkin to clean our lid. Tap gently and not to wipe the lid. And also, only use it for the lid and not other parts of the face. After we finish our meals, fold the napkin properly and put it on the left sides of the tables. Never put it on the plate. After we finish our meal, don't push the plate away from us. Let it stay as it is. We should never use our fingers to pick our teeth. Instead, use a toothpick and excuses ourselves to use it in the restroom, not in front of the others. We should always prevent burpings. If we burp, we should always excuses ourselves and apologize. Excuse me. Excuse me. When we cough or sneeze, always use a handkerchief to cover our mouth and nose. Achoo! When we need assistance from the waiters, never snap our fingers to get their attentions. Instead, raise our fingers or raise our hand to get their attentions. Eye contact with the servant so that they can get the signals for us. Always shows good manners and thank the servants. Compliments the dishes and thanks the host. Never leave earlier than others unless we have something urgent to do. If we have to leave earlier, apologize and excuse ourselves. Before we leave, don't forget to push in our chairs. After watching these videos, I hope that you can learn the do's and don'ts in Western dining ethics. Although we may not be used to them at the beginnings, after practicing for a while, they will be our habits. A good dining ethics is not just good manners, but it is also the honors to a good dining. After watching this video, I hope that you can understand the do's and don'ts in Western dining ethics. Although we may not be used to the Western dining ethics in the beginnings, they will be our habits after being practiced for a while. A good dining ethics is not just good manners. A good dining habits is not just good manners, but it is also respect to the people around us and also an honor to the host.